And we are now live. I am Fox Deuce with Tier 1 Gaming Live. And it looks like they're going to do another burn round here. Disregard. Disregard. Little premature detonation. Alright. Playing around with the free cam here. Big Charlie Foxtrot now. GAGO going in for Charlie. I don't know, you got a big push of PHVT on the outside, but it looks like GAGO's got the upper hand here. They got Alpha Bravo Charlie cap here in the burn round. Ow. Looks like GAGO's doing a pretty good job of holding off PHVT on the outside here. Oh, it looks like somebody gets to revive. There's some PHVT guys coming in from the outside. Oh, looks like they're pushing that stairwell pretty hard. Lots of GAGOs. GAGOs? Would it be GAGOs, Panda? Yeah. Looking over at the tabletop, yeah. Oh, holy crap, dude. They're going in. It looks like PHVT's going for the pincer maneuver. Let's see if there's any guys underneath. Whoa. Oh, looks like PHVT's getting cut up underneath Charlie here. Let's go back. Looks like PHVT's pushing pretty hard on the outside. We'll follow Evergreen Sniper of PHVT here. Like Evergreen Sniper just going crazy. Doesn't sound like he's a sniper at all. Oh, excuse me. Pulling back outside. Looks like PHVT's gonna make a push and get the Alpha Bravo flank, while the other half of PHVT keeps GAGO on Charlie. Let's go ahead and follow Beams 31 of PHVT on the outside. This is just the burn round, so go to server settings. Map rotation. Yeah, this will just be the burn round for right now. Boom. Nice kill by DeBarks on the GAGO up on the catwalk. Ooh. Duke gets taken out. Fire water. Looking to get a cap. It looks like HVT grabs a alpha cap, and they'll start bleeding off those tickets here. Following Evergreen Sniper, PHVT. Looking to get some kills in the steam room here. You better watch those exploding barrels. Ooh. He does avoid them. He starts taking fire from behind. Ooh, gets a nice headshot on Jay. Going back over the tabletop view. Looks like PHVT's losing the alpha cap. And there is nobody covering. Looks like Vald is the only one covering the way in. I don't think they're going to actually push beyond Charlie. They're just going to try to keep Alpha Bravo Charlie. It looks like Beams 31 squad has something different in mind here. Get the spawn beacon just outside the steam room. Ooh, Beams goes down by Amelia. It looks like Bravo's starting to flash by Broom 21 of PHVT. It looks like PHVT's making a pretty strong push on the outside. We got Avalon pushing outside with an M16. And he shoots all over the place. Gets a assist, counts as a kill at least. And on Avalon here on the outside. We'll go ahead and follow whoever this is. And I'm just going to call him Cinnabon because that's what it looks like and it sounds delicious right now. On the outside of Alpha right now, waiting for a squad spawn in. Gets a squad leader spawn in and everybody spawns in on him. Gets a nice kill on Shampoo My Bullet. An interesting name. Looks like Cinnabon on the outside, pushing in onto Alpha, looking to grab an Alpha cap. Looks like Charlie gets neutralized. Going back over the tabletop, looks like they dropped the Charlie flag. Okay, let's go over to the free cam here. See how they're doing. Looks like Marvy and Red are on the bottom trying to take the flag. Looks like GAGO tries to go underneath, but it's unsuccessful. They keep flooding in from Bravo though. So it looks like they might just grab the flag cap. And it looks like Annoying gets a kill, but then he gets capped immediately after under Charlie, and Charlie goes back into control of GAGO. And looks like PHVT strongly occupies Charlie once again. Okay, going back over the tabletop view, doesn't look like the Alpha push did any good, but it did free up a lot of people to jump on Charlie here. Looking on the top side view of Charlie here, looks like there's still plenty of guys on the top side here of Charlie. It looks like PHVT's mopping some guys up on Charlie right now, but it seems that GAGO's getting some squad spawn-ins on Charlie, and Charlie is going into their favor as of right now. Bravo's starting to get capped right now. Let's go back over the tabletop here. It looks like PHVT has a spawn beacon on the outside. Let's follow Avalon, who's just on the outside looking for a kill. And it looks like Alpha Bravo Charlie still in control by GAGO. Doing a good job. Let's follow Jukesy, who's going underneath Charlie. Gonna try to come underneath. Oh, he goes back for some reason. Maybe he's gonna try to cut people off from Bravo. Oh, looks like a lot of PHVT. Oh my goodness, he comes into gets a nice double kill and gets taken out on Bravo. Fallen Beams 31, excuse me, neutralizes Charlie. Gets almost gets the double kill, but gets taken out by Gnome Poison. Fallen Jukes once again, going back over the tabletop. Looks like PHVT will grab Alpha. So Surfy here of PHVT, they're only about 200 tickets behind, which isn't very much for a 32v32. Let's go back over the tabletop here. It looks like Bravo is going to go into control of PHVT as well. Avalon rolling up on a Bravo. Needs to secure the flag. Oh, he gets dropped by Humid Ray. St. Rebel gets a drop on Sunday Drive. Goes through the metal detectors, gets a drop on Humid Ray. Echo starting to get neutralized. That is their PHVT's home objective, and St. Rebel goes down. Quickly bringing these tickets back up to even. There for a second I thought I was going to try to go for the defibrillator kill. Ian Gummy Bear goes down, who's helping out PHVT. Avalon gets dropped as well in that doorway. Following Holly Mall. If that's any relation to the Indiana Jones. Gets a kill on Seaball underneath the stairwell there. Needs to jump on Charlie before they cap it, and looks like it does get capped. And Holly Mall goes down. Let's see. Let's go ahead and follow a GAGO guy here. Follow Kono Hatim. Gets a nice double kill on Rhythmia. And picks up another kill on Mommy's Toy Rocket. Ooh, gets dropped by Dutch of PHVT following Seaball. Here, ooh, he gets dropped as well. Moving on to the Easy Bomb, who's rolling up into Echo to the pipe room. And you better be careful because he could end up getting cooked, and he gets dropped by Mommy's Toy Rocket. We're following Crane Hero, who's looking to grab an Echo Cap. He's getting it he's grabbing it right now. Let's see. So he gets dropped from the inside there. Going over the tabletop. Let's see. Follow frequency 30. Ooh. Doesn't get the kill. Well, looks like his teammate did. It looks like somebody gets a revive and then immediate kill there at the end. It looks like frequency 30 and his squad is moving in, takes out the spawn beacon that's on Alpha. And they're looking like they're going to retake Alpha. Frequency can hear that spawn beacon. I don't know if he can quite see it yet. And there's a panic knife. And he still drops Spike and Eric. And picks out the spawn beacon as well. Don't know what he was doing, but he managed to survive it. Let's see. Got a 120 ticket lead by GAGO as of right now. Charlie being contested as right now. Looks like a massive PHVT presence on Charlie. Back. Fall underneath the flag here. Ooh. Easy bomb. Oh wow. Maybe squad lists need to be turned on. Yeah, going over to easy bomb here. I've got to go. Yeah, I think I'll turn the squad list on. That'll be a little bit easier to find people. About a 100 ticket lead by GAGO as of right now here in the burn round of PHVT versus GAGO, or Pinot High Value Target versus Gaming Gods. Looks like a Gaming God just got dropped. Evergreen Sniper gets a double kill and gets picked up by... Ooh, Evergreen Sniper gets taken out by Ball. Ball. So it looks like he needs some health big time. Ooh. Somebody tried to go for the defib kill there. Doesn't get any luck. It's like Bali gets a team kill, and he gets the spawn beacon there. It looks like PHVT picks up the Charlie Delta Echo cap. I'll start bleeding out those tickets for PHVT. And it looks like the Hana team goes down. They spread grenade out from the stairwell, looking to grab that, looking to defend Charlie. And it looks like Noob here picks up a bunch of kills here on the bottom of on the ground floor of Charlie. About 70 ticket lead by GAGO right now in the burn round. No, it's just a burn round, but they're playing it like it's a boss is showing offline. On Noob still. Let's go on to, let's see, Boone. Oh, good, drops Vald, but gets dropped in the process. PHVT now with a 4 cap over GAGO. Gonna put a hurting on those tickets right now, and they're pretty much spawn trapped on Charlie if they keep spawning in on Charlie. Yeah, they're closing the ticket gap real close. Already 60 tickets. But GAGO's still trying to put a hurting on him with the kills. Only 50 tickets away. Boone gets a kill on Beautiful Carl. Fallen Kohona team. Look, this is going to be a close game. This is going to be a close burn round. Huh. It says drop frames on my end too. Oh, it's freaking started over. Huh. Hopefully you're not gonna do that crap the entire day. I'll be livid. Whatever. Anyways, that'll be for the burn round. 4 tickets. A 4-ticket win by somebody. By PHVT. Holy crap. That was crazy. Good, yeah. And we are live. I am Fox Deuce with Tier 1 Gaming Live Hardcore Battlefield 4. Proud to present a 32v32 Conquest Large Pino, a high value target versus Gaming Gods. And the first round here on Parasol Storm, I'll be giving off the teams. A very interesting match. Or get to very rarely see a large team Conquest on clan versus clan here. Now, calling off the teams here. The U.S. blue, PHVT, China red, gaming gods, or I'll call them GAGO. And here right off the bat, all the vehicles going. Let's see. Let's follow the U.S. fighter here. PHVT Broom. And it looks like my internet just crapped out. Oh, nope, there it goes. It's just a weird glitch here. Following Broom here, who's in the tech jet. Not looking like he's gonna go for any targets in particular. Delta already goes into GAGO's control. Be real interesting to watch because all the vehicles are available. And it looks like Broom's taking fire and he bails out. And he's gonna go ahead and jump out there. Let's go over to the free cam here, or the PHVT Bald, who's in the Little Bird, and with Gummy Bear's assistance and Jay-Z. Gets a nice kill. Did they blow up the boat in a popped active protection? That was very interesting. Now looks like both teams still making control, about even cap. PHVT in the lead by about 30 tickets, but that's not very many tickets in Conquest Large at all. Let's see. Moving on to Crane Hero, who's just capped Alpha, and I'll start. They'll secure tickets for gaming guides here. Following Cliven. Actually, let's go overhead. Go overhead here and look at the free cam on Echo. Looks like was quite a bit of activity on Echo. Let's do a quick satellite. It looks like there is the spawn beacon there. Like gaming guides there with a squad spawn. Nice kill by the Little Bird, Bald in the there. Secures Echo, excuse me. Go over to the tabletop here. Looks like gaming guides controls the Alpha Bravo area pretty well. Let's go over to high value target. Looks on top of the free cam here. Who's defending Delta? Looks like there's some gaming gods here on the building here. They need a squad spawn in. Looks like. Looks like gonna get to kill in the stairwell, defending. They're gonna try to take Delta here. Let's see, who is this? PHDJ. The PHDJ. Boy, this is all. There's a lot of freaking squads. Holy jeez. I'm gonna spend half the time just looking for this guy. There he is. Go ahead and follow him on Delta. Looks like he's trying to take the flag right out. Yeah, it looked weird to me too, Panda. Looks like PHVT in the lead, about 100 ticket lead so far. But with this amount of tickets, it's really that's really nothing to it. See, looking. Go back over to the free cam here, looking on top of Delta. Looks like there's only one GAGO on top of the building. Well, looks like there's a squad hiding in the bushes there. That looks like another squad spawn in. It's just absolute. It's a Charlie Foxtrot's what it is. Yeah, this is a good view here of Delta. Keeping it moving. Flag was about to get neutralized, but looks like PHVT keeps it from being taken. Big transpo chopper goes down. Looks like a lot of GAGOs have gone down. Looks like more swimming in from the island. And I hear a little bird. Looks like there's a little bird battle going on over here. And looks like GAGO gets a kill. Downs a little bird. Moving back over to Delta here. Strong presence by both teams on Delta. Looks like a strong fight for Delta. If one of those if somebody drops the building on them, that'd be the smart thing to do. Or get them to scatter at least. Looks like they're storming the building. Dutch goes down. Like Delta has already been neutralized. So I'll keep PHVT from spawning in on it. Looks like more PHVT are walking in. Looks like there is a spawn beacon for PHVT somewhere. Here it is. Like a PHVT boats coming in onto Delta. Delta gets in control of Gaming Gods, but for how long? There's a strong presence by both teams on this flag. So you're looking. It looks like attack boat starts taking small arms fire. Some people or some guys die off the back of the boat. And it looks like GAGO is going to maintain control of the flag. Attack boat starts taking a rocket fire. He bugs out. Let's see, 658s, 477. PHVT still maintains a nearly 200 ticket lead now from Gaming Gods here. Still a battle for Delta. Looks like PHVT might just get it back. Both teams are parachuting in on the flag. Oh, looks like the GAGO gets a good kills. Guys parachuting on top of the building and gets revived. It looks like the building's about to get dropped. OTV missile into Delta building. Not sure how that building's still standing, but it still is. Now let's go ahead and move out of here. Go over to Echo. Like PHV or GAGO's looking to get our Echo Cap. There are some. Just try TV missile on him. TV missiles don't do very good splash damage. It looks like PHVT parachuting in onto Echo. Will they get the flag back? Hard to tell. Flag has still been neutralized. Stronger presence PHVT out on the flag. Looks like attack boat for PHVT comes in and destroys GAGO's attack boat on Echo. Putting fire on the flag. They do have guys exposed. Gets a kill. Looks like Mommy's Toy Rockets gets a kill on Peldusky. I don't know how to pronounce it. And it looks like Echo goes back to PHVT control. Now they only have a 150 ticket lead, which they'll start coming back down. Let's go back over to Delta, which a large contingent force on Delta. Still looking to grab Delta. Looks like Surprised all the trees haven't been stripped off yet. It looks like the building finally goes down on Delta. Looks like they still maintain control. Some PHVT guys parachuting in. Lots of PHVT guys parachuting in. Let's go ahead and go to Alpha here. Looking on to Alpha here, looks like Evergreen Sniper in the attack boat looking to defend Alpha. A small battle for Alpha ensuing. Have some PHVT in the woods on Alpha, looking to defend it. Here comes the storm rolling in. But now PHVT's gradually coming back ahead to 200 ticket lead. Looks like Alpha will go back into PHVT's control. Let's see, let's go over to Charlie. Haven't seen Charlie in a while. I don't think we've seen it at all this match. It looks like there's going to be a small battle for Charlie. GAGO, or Gaming Guys, desperate to grab some flags here. Charlie Delta gets neutralized. See, Delta goes back into PHVT control. PHVT still maintains a 3 cap. It looks like PHVT might just grab a Charlie cap as well if they can clear out these two guys that are on the flag here. Excuse me. But it looks like GAGO Gotsa just grabbed a squad spawn in, and looks like they'll secure Charlie. See, let's go over to Delta here. Delta still being waged here. Excuse me. Looks like a GAGO boat rolls in. Looks like Charlie goes into is being contested. Delta being contested. Still being a Charlie Delta fight here. Looks like the attack boat goes down by PHVT. The Delta still crawling with Gaming Gods here, but it still looks like PHVT will still maintain control over Delta. Yeah, looks like they still maintain control over Delta. Let's go back over to Charlie, where there's only 2 Gaming Gods on Charlie as of right now. And it looks like quickly get cleaned up. And both Gaming Gods, that secures Charlie for PHVT. Looking flying back over here to Delta. Looks like another squad spawn in by Gaming Gods. Squad leader goes down, coming across. More Gaming Gods roll up on the beach. Looks like I think that was Jumbo, or nope, that was Clevin. Gets some good kills in there. Gets a squad spawn. Like there's a little bird battle ensuing. I guess not. Like the attack jet's gonna try to make a run for the little bird there. Oh, and the attack jet goes down. He somehow put it into a wave and ejected. And it looks like GAGO's jet's gonna pick it up. Like Gaming Gods picks up Charlie Delta cap, and Bravo's being neutralized. They'll give them the 3 caps, start bleeding off those tickets. But it might be a little bit too late for Gaming Gods as of right now. They're crawling all over Charlie right now. Let's go over to Bravo, see how it's doing. It looks like there's only not even a handful of people, just a couple of people grabbing the Bravo cap, and even fewer people on Alpha. Let's see, let's go where all the action is. Let's go over to Charlie here. Looks Looks like PHVT boat putting a lot of fire on the Charlie flag, picking up some kills in the process. Let's see. Looks like a little bird over there by Delta picking up some kills as well. Looks like he's taking plenty of fire. Let's see. Keeping an eye on the boat here. Looks like 2 attack boats join in on the Charlie fun. As they start taking fire from Charlie, it looks like it's just chock full of oh, nice collision there of boats by PHVT there. Looks like James and a Fat Choppy hits the flagpole and does a roll into the ground. Some PHVT guys exited the main boat, attack boats, jump up on the beaches. Looks like Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Cap by Gaming Gods. Ooh, that's gonna do pretty well for Gaming Gods right now because they need the tickets. Looks like Gaming Gods just mopping up the guys on the beach. And looks like let's see, Earl James parachutes on top of Charlie, doing a good job, but they better bail out of that building because it's about to go down. PHVT trying to grab Charlie in order to keep from Gaming Gods from gaining a ticket lead here. Let's see who's this? Still PHVT in the attack boat here, and looks like somebody's in the little bird here taking advantage of some kills. This is Vold. The little bird will follow him here in just a moment. And looks like Delta is starting to crawl with, starting to go back up to its usual self. Lots of Gaming Gods here on Delta defending it. And looks like PHVT grabs a majority cap or majority lead again here with a 200 ticket lead and majority flags over Gaming Gods. Looks like Delta is easily held by Gaming Gods here, and looks like PHVT owns Charlie. Let's go over to Alpha here. Looks like that's going to be the new battleground. Fly on over to Alpha. Here within the little complex here, looks like the little bird's doing some work. Looks like Gaming God gets a nice kill on the Alpha complex, and the little bird's putting lots of fire on him. Nice squad spawn in. Ooh, now it looks like Olimal with a nice double kill, and the little bird looks like he secures the Alpha cap. Oh, looks like more Gaming Gods rolling in onto Alpha. I'm not taking that flag. There it goes. Trying to take the flag now. Looks like they might just grab the flag, but I think it'll be too little too late for Gaming Gods. Looks like PHVT has this one in the bag. Delta is still pretty clear. Look at Echo here. Looks like there's a pretty good battle for Echo going on. It's killed by... oh, never mind. Vold and the little bird doing some work on Echo. Ooh. Looks like Echo gets cleaned up by PHVT, and that'll secure their flag cap. Staying here on Echo, and it looks like PHVT will keep and PHVT wins by 242, round number 1 of map number 1, Aerosol Storm. We'll keep the scoreboard up there. PHVT round 1, 242. MVP for PHVT's Mommy's Toy Rocket, 42-3. And MVP for Gaming Gods is Amelia Moore, 36 and 20. Pretty impressive KDs there by really both teams. Ravenous there, 15 and 2, 19 and 7 by Lafayette. Let's see. Obviously, Mommy's Toy Rocket did pretty well. Cleveland did really well. Vald did pretty good. I thought he got more kills than 13. Maybe there was a bunch of revives there in between. I'm not sure. Going into round number 2 of this 32v32 Gaming Gods versus Pinoy High Value Target. Gonna be switching sides here momentarily. And Gaming Gods needs to beat 242 tickets to win the map. And let's see, the teams are Gaming Gods Blue US and PHVT Red China. Go ahead and follow the American Bell Jet when it comes out. Go ahead and drop the scoreboard. I get a Casper. What is Casper doing in here? Now let's move on. Let's go over to Jet Mig, who's in the Transpo. Looks like they're gonna bail out over Bravo. If he hits a flagpole. Oh, I saw that coming. Doing a free cam here. Let's go over to Alpha because that's where the boat's gonna be. Like both boats for PHVT are up there. They grab the flag and somebody, Mommy's Toy Rocket, jumps right in the boat on Alpha, and that gives the majority cap right off the bat. And they looks like they grabbed the extra little bird and the extra boat. That'll give them the advantage in both sea and in the air. It looks like a pretty good battle for Charlie going on right off the bat. Somebody's just going crazy in that little bird. Holy Ma. Let's see. Let's go over to Delta. Looks like just a push for Delta again this round. Let's see. Charlie goes into PHVT control. Delta gets neutralized by Gaming Gods. But is Holy Ma again? No, Weed Ninja and the little bird. Delta gets in control of Gaming Gods. Going over to Bravo. Looks like there's some action going on over to Bravo. Only a handful of people on Bravo, but it looks like Gaming Gods just will be rolling right in there. Oh, nice RPG kill by Broom. Gets drops the AA. That's going to be real helpful out to the little birds and the attack jets. Now let's see. It looks like PHVT rolling in on a Charlie with an attack boat. But it looks like Gaming Gods secures the Charlie cap. PHVT still in majority control of the flags. Still bleeding off those tickets from Gaming Gods. Yeah, let's just follow this action real quick. Not really going on here at Delta. PHVT commanding Delta here. And well, it looks like a different story over here on Charlie. It looks like they got an attack boat on one side, a little bird on the other. Putting the hurting on Gaming Gods. Looks like a couple of PHVT roll out, parachute out onto the top of Charlie building. Now Alpha Bravo Charlie in control by Gaming Gods. I'll start bleeding off PHVT's tickets pretty quickly. Well, 242 is hard to recover, but this is Conquest Large, and remember you do start off with what, 800 tickets? But I think it's easily doable. It's not like you know, I mean, because if you think about it, you start off with 400 tickets in Conquest Small. So let's just say, let's cut 242 in half. That's 121 tickets to beat in a Conquest Ball, and that's you can easily do that. I mean, it looks like GAGO's still maintaining control of the majority of the caps, but still behind in tickets. Looks like PHVT is doing some pretty good killing. Ooh, and the little bird gets taken out by a straw, and looks like the attack boat gets RPG'd. That'll keep Charlie in control by Gaming Gods there. Looks like PHVT boat just rolls past Charlie. Probably looking to go to Alpha. Looks like the little bird's in distress over here. And looks like the little bird goes down by the AA. Looks like the GAGO attack boat's hurting. Ooh, and it goes down. Nice triple kill for Mommy's Toy Rocket. Looks like somebody else got a kill in there. Like Alpha's not being contested at the moment. I'm assuming that Mommy's Toy Rocket's waiting for some a squad spawn or something, or some reps. It looks like Bravo is starting to be contested. Let's go ahead and jump over to Bravo, which has nobody on it. Oh, looks like spoke too soon. Looks like a squad spawn in by who's that? Weed Ninja jumps in the AA, steals it. Nice steal by Weed Ninja. Go ahead and go over to Charlie. Looks like there was pretty good presence by both teams there. Ooh, looks like the Bark Shorties. Harvey in the water there. It looks like squad. Whoa, like somebody spawned in right next to 3 PHVT guys and gets SOL. Looks like even ticket lead by, or even tickets by both teams here. Ooh, looks like the little bird finds a tree but recovers beautifully. Looks like they got, I think they might have 2 guys repairing. Yep, we got dual repairs. Looks like a fire hazard in the sky. Charlie's being neutral, getting taken. But looks like a large force of Gaming Gods rolls in onto Charlie to secure it. But they need to be wary of that little bird. Holy Mall's pretty, looks like he's pretty decent in the little bird, especially with 2 guys repairing him. Flag is starting to get neutralized again. Ooh, looks like the chopper goes down. Too bad for PHVT. That'll definitely secure Charlie for Gaming Gods here. Looks like Delta is coming in, is getting taken over by Gaming Gods here. Rolling over here. It looks like nobody there to defend it. Looks like that's an easy cap for Gaming Gods. They'll pick up Delta easily, give them the majority cap, start bleeding off PHVT tickets again. Pretty close game so far for both teams. Keeping in mind that Gaming Gods needs to beat 242 tickets or more, or really 243 tickets or more to beat PHVT in this map of Parasol Storm. Coming back over, rolling over to Charlie. Strong PHVT presence on Charlie. We'll keep it here. Looks like a boat's coming inbound. Or Gaming Gods. Like PHVT in with the strong air support. Alpha Bravo Charlie flashing at the moment. Charlie could go either way, it looks like, but and so does Delta. Delta goes back into control, or is in control by Gaming Gods. Let's go over. Bravo gets in control by PHVT. Looking at Charlie here. Looking pretty contested by both teams here. Looks like if Yeah, it looks like they Gaming Gods has a spawn beacon there that can allow people to spawn in and parachute in. And so does PHVT, so it's going to be a battle for Charlie. Charlie gets into PHVT control, giving them a 4 cap. Going to start hemorrhaging Gaming Gods tickets there. Yes, 32v32 man match going over to Delta. Got a PHVT attack boat on Delta, along with a handful of people. Got another boat's coming in to assist with Delta. That'll give 2 spawn points for PHVT to spawn in and start taking Delta. St. Rebel and looks like Beautiful Carl spawning people in on the flag. Get a squad lead there. Looks like he's going to go out maybe. Echo standing control. Charlie's still under Gaming God control. Looks like Delta gets neutralized. That'll prevent flag spawn ins. But I'm sure they have a ton of spawn beacons out on the flag right now. Did I just say that? Ooh, nice RPG by Royal Eraser on Beautiful Carl. That'll keep them in control of Charlie or Delta, and like Charlie's being under heavy attack by PHVT. They might just grab the flag, but there is a large presence by both teams on the flag. Looks like the little bird comes in and finds the guard tower there. That was quick. Bravo Charlie Delta still in control by Gaming Gods. Pretty close game, but if it stays close like this the whole time, PHVT will gain the upper hand in the map. Strong PHVT presence on Charlie. Do not see any. Oh, there's 2 squads now spawning on Charlie, but not before PHVT grabs control over Charlie. Good presence by both teams now. Looks like you have some Gaming Gods here swimming in from Delta to cap Charlie. Alpha is being contested. Alpha goes into Gaming Gods control. The PHVT still parachuting in onto Charlie here, defending Charlie. Like Storm's starting to roll in. Okay, let's follow Holly Mall here. And the little bird. I go grab something to drink. Oh, still following Holly Mall here of PHVT. Wow, I think he just smashed Gummy Bear into a antenna. That is hilarious. Only a battlefield. And he's just going to fly into every tower he sees, I suppose. Looks like Alpha gets neutralized. Looks like PHVT is going to gain control over Alpha, keeping them trading off ticket leads there. One thing I do notice is And Conquest Small, if this happens, like one team grabs ticket lead, the other team grabs the ticket lead, just back and forth like this, it tends to stretch the match out a long time. But with Conquest Large, it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, it's a little bit longer than usual, but it's like still real short compared to Conquest Small. On Weed Ninja of PHVT. And the little bird who's really high right now, and I'm not talking about him being on weed, I'm talking about his altitude. Let's go over to set free cam here. That's on top of Delta. Let's see. Like Mommy's Toy Rocket gets a kill on the Fantan. And it looks like a large PHVT presence on Charlie, looking to grab a Charlie cap. Mommy's Toy Rocket and the Phantom looking to kill that attack boat there. If he comes back around, he did, but doesn't get the kill. PHVT in the little bird and the attack boat putting some fire onto Charlie. Looks like the flag gets neutralized. Delta is neutralized as well. Looks like a very large force on Delta. Looks like that'll go to Gaming Gods easily. PHVT grabs Charlie, trading off Charlie Delta here. Alpha Bravo still in control over by Gaming Gods, but it looks like might be contested. Never mind. Going back over here onto Delta. Looks like surprised the trees are still standing here on the island. Looks like a traffic controlled nightmare here on Delta. Choppers dancing around each other. Like Delta gets in control by PHVT, but as soon as the choppers leave, Gaming Gods just roll up onto Delta, neutralize it here shortly. One of the little birds comes back to get a kill, and just air power pandemonium over Delta right now. Looks like the jets are dogfighting each other. Oh, looks like the stealth jet finds a palm tree. Looking for coconuts or Wilson, or I can't tell. See, it looks like PHVT I think has already got this in the bag, because they still got about 20 tickets to go, but PHVT still has a lot of tickets left. Gaming Gods putting some pressure on Delta, and looks like PHVT putting some pressure in from Little Birds and stealth jets. These over Charlie here. This looks like might just go back over to Gaming Gods here, and looks like that's gonna be game as far as the map will go to PHVT. Yeah, I hear a boat. A GAGO jet MiG puts the fat transpo on Charlie. Let's see, like Evergreen Sniper in the attack boat. A nice kill, or destroys the transpo there. Keeping Echo Alpha Bravo Charlie in control by PHVT. Shinigami bounce back. Should. Good. Delta gets in control by PHVT. Alpha Bravo now being contested. Let's go over to Alpha. Looks like that's where the party is. Ooh, nice kill by Ball. See Bali. Who stays on the flag. Who's this over here running around? Saint Rebel. Rolling around. Oh, he gets dropped. Looks like Alpha's going to go back into control of... Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Red Data. Dropping C-Ball. And... Looks like PHVT will still keep control over Alpha. Lots of PHVT rolling in from the tower here. Ooh, nice Deagle kill by Red Data on frequency. And I'm surprised he hasn't bit the bullet. There he goes. And Alpha gets neutralized by Gaming Gods there. Looks like a couple of them spawned in. Needs to watch out for the squad spawn. Looks like somebody might get a knife kill. Oh, nope. Oh, nice trade kill by Jumbo Axe and Noob. Oh, that's Mommy's toy rocket in the attack jet. Rolling back over here to Charlie. Grab a swig. Like both teams are gonna duke it out to the very end. To the last ticket. 30 ticket lead now by PHVT, which is not very much considering the size of the map and how many players are involved. Like Charlie is gonna go into Gaming God's control here if they can keep him off the flag here. Like a full squad and a half on Charlie. 2 squads now. 1 squad rolling in from Bravo. While PHVT has a squad in coming in from the middle island there between Charlie and Delta. Charlie. I say Charlie now. It looks like Alpha Bravo Charlie goes into Gaming God's control. Let's head over to Delta, which that's going to be the next battleground, I believe. Well, could be back over to Charlie here in a minute. Helicopter inbound. Or what looks like Charlie, and it looks like Little Bird's putting some supportive fire on Delta. Ooh, looks like that was a one-man transpo. Over here to Bravo here, there seems to be a lot more action going on. Ooh! Oh, I thought somebody was going to steal a Little Bird there for a moment. Like a 20 ticket lead by PHVT. Jumbo Hex just jumps right into the Little Bird and takes off. Bravo is still being contested here. Alpha is being contested as well. Looks like that's going to go into PHVT control. Bravo is going to go into Gaming God's control. Let's see. Go over here to Charlie. Like a beach assault by PHVT onto Charlie. And looks like I got 1 guy in the building. Providing some supportive fire. Nice squad spawn in by PHVT. Ooh, nice double kill by Humid Ray, I suppose. Able to tell who gets the kills and who doesn't. And it looks like that's going to win it for PHVT for this map. 0-45 PHVT. We'll win it for round number 2 and map number 1 for PHVT. Nice close second match there by both teams. Looking forward to see what goes on in the next map. I think Zavad, which is a very well balanced map. This got vehicles and close quarters combat. Well, especially for Conquest Large. I'd imagine whoever owns, they keep the anti-air up, it'll be pretty even, but I'd imagine the team whoever has the greatest Little Bird pilot will prevail. And if the other side steals the other Little Bird, then that's a definite win. Going in here to round number 3, technically, or round number 1 of map number 2. PHVT versus, or Pinoy High Value Target versus Gaming Gods. I want to go ahead and drop the scoreboard here. Reading off the teams, it will be blue Russian PHVT, followed by red US. Well, hold on. Yeah, I think that'll be the case still. Gaming Gods. We'll hold off here here for a second. Like they're gonna hold off, balance the teams out a little bit. While we're having this break, if you're liking the stream so far, go ahead and smash that follow button if you haven't already. And we'll be having a match later on today. Let's see, I don't remember what it is though. The Eternal Nemesis versus some guy. Early. Versus Triple X, and then we'll have, after that, we'll have the Hardcore Cup Championship, GSP versus Obey, which is a long overdue match. Well, not long overdue, but that'll be a very good match, and I highly suggest you watch it. My friend Ender will be hosting it. If you go over to twitch.tv /Eternal_Nemesis and send him a follow button, or smash his follow button as well, you'll be able to watch that match. Man, it looks like they're still trying to even the teams out here. Casper. Like a bunch of Gaming God guys left.